Hi, I'm Trevor, the CEO of the same foundation. The donation we received from Interbase helped us in procuring vital, life-saving medical equipment and PPE for Tygerberg and Groote hospitals in the Western Cape. This was while the Western Cape was the epicenter of the pandemic. If you would like to get in touch or assist us in these projects, you can get hold of us on our website, which is www.samefoundation.org.za, Facebook and Instagram or LinkedIn.
Welcome back to the studio where Raheel and I are going to talk about the sixth race on the card, race 6 of 8. And at the time of recording on this early Sunday morning, there are 8 runners carded and they will compete over 1,200 meters at 3:25 Monday afternoon in a 67 handicap. Raheel, a very tricky race to try and assess. And again, there are quite a few that have got chances. You can make a case for the majority of these 8 runners. Number 1, 7th Song. You can see that he's dying to record his second career victory, and he certainly has a chance. French Masterpiece can build on his post-maiden effort. Running Freely, Samanga Kumalo, interesting jockey engagement for Gary Rich and Brett Van Loon and Mr. Ridgway, neatly drawn. Wunderbar, well, I've turned my back on Wunderbar, but he's going to be able to win a race one of these days, but not with my money. Jet Captain, interesting horse, bringing some Joburg form into the race. Cool Runnings, tons of ability, 2-time winner from 15 starts, but is a little off form. Leslie's Path to Fame, Leslie's Path to Fame is a 6-time winner. I mean, that's a fantastic achievement. And Fiery Duke over the page has got a chance too. Donald Geertsen rides from the widest draw. So for me, it's a race where there are quite a few and with chances. I haven't really got a first 4 selection. My advice to the punters and to the public is to go wide. If you put me in a corner and force me to give you a selection, I would go with number 3, Running Freely, as an each-way bet.
Horse number 7, Leslie's Path to Fame. Now, last time out, we worked together and he went down an absolute treat to the start, wherein he looked extremely well. His coat was good and he just didn't run any sort of race. He was beaten into 5th position, 4.15 lengths by Woodstock Festival, and that was over the 1,000-meter trip. I think he's a horse that's a lot better over 1,200, as his form on paper will show. 13 starts over the course and distance for 4 wins, 3 seconds, 2/3 and 1/4. Muzieni takes a ride. He's ridden him 3 times. He's yet to win aboard the 7-year-old son of Pathfolk. But as you touched on, Warren, he's a 6-time winner, and that's the most wins in this lineup. So he's got tons of ability. He is getting old, but this sort of race, I think Leslie's Path to Fame is going to be extremely competitive. Horse number 6, Cool Runnings. Now, he was once on a mark of 90 and he's tumbled down in the ratings. He's dropped 29 points. And I think Cool Runnings could bounce back to form in this lineup with the rating drop. He hasn't won over the course and distance, but he has won on the surface before from his 8 tries. 6 tries over the distance for 1 win as well. As we touched on earlier, Keegan DeMello is riding extremely well. So I think Cool Runnings is a horse that you must include. So for my selections in this race, I'll go horse number 7, Leslie's Path to Fame, to beat the 6 Cool Runnings. And then you heard from Warren, he's likely going to go with horse number 3, Running Freely. So maybe you could play an exacta box with those 3 numbers, or even a trifecta box with those 3 numbers. But you've heard it from Warren and myself. He's in the camp of 3, Running Freely, and I'm going to go 7 to beat the 6 in race number 6.
My name is Beston. I live in Cape Town. Also, I do delivery. Interbet helped me to realize my dreams. Now I have my own delivery vehicle and I'm able to do the removal in and around Cape Town.